solving skill for the client report. Today I'm going to cover the gap analysis. Use the powerful technique to identify the gap between the present and future opportunities for the client, and also provide some recommendation to close this gap by use the help of the bridge. Thanks. Health insurance company is leading health insurance provider with 50 years of experience in Australian health insurance industry. This is a Sydney-based company, provide wide range of health insurance such as life insurance, travel insurance, pet insurance, as well as health insurance. They have 5 million customers. Overall, insurance company provide Australian people and close to gain 25% of market share in the health insurance industry. They are nearly 2,500 employees and diverse employment ratios. Their HIC mainly targeted overseas students, the international tourists, foreign investors. As per the financial ratio, they published in 2017 considerable net profit 430 million. However, some discrepancy in the risk management are identified, declining the profit ratios compared to the previous years. Today's time, health insurance is much requirement on common people's and their fast growing needs on the health and well-being. The HIC has leading in Australian insurance industry. They need to capitalize their business activities on the ground that a better share market can be gained within the industry. The following report mainly focus on the finding and analyzing the gap and the difference between current and future desirable forms of the organization, and based on the cluster of the identified issues followed by constructive recommendation on the analysis so that designated gap can be resolved in coming future. Identification and clustering issues. Present issues. First one, declining in market shares. Due to the lack of investment in the market, their shares are declining. Second, increase in the competitors. In the last few years, because of large international and local insurance companies are brought flexible and attractive products and services in the market. Second, future issues. No partnership with overseas businesses. They don't have real structure to their approach. Lack of customer satisfaction. The student market is growing, but they haven't identified how to target this growth. The first gap analysis. The company will look into state of present and future where the both profit margin and target market will be high. Second gap analysis, the company will work how to close this gap and between marketing strategy and the targeted to need to capable and comprehensive delivery approach to create value. Comparison between current and future desirable of the company. The present lack of investment. Future they can partnership with overseas businesses and government in these targeted countries. For solution for that, relationship with overseas universities, representative and educational provider. Secondly, increase competitors. Future they can bring sustainable competitive approach. For solution for that, do some competitive research on the market and use the viable approach has to be emphasized on requirement of overseas visitor. HIC needs to fabricate their business practices, mainly based on reframing on their marketing principles. It should be considered major steps such as firstly they have to reframe diverse product portfolio, unique marketing features are grabbing and securing a competitive position. Secondly, affiliations with the overseas business and governments, such as sustainable competitive advantage to accomplish the business objective of increasing the market share. Lastly, affiliations of local universities need to establish the partnership. They have to do some competitive research on the viable approach and emphasizing and concentrating the requirement of overseas visitors. Thank you for watching my videos. See you in the next video.